Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to be going over some of the ClickFunnels 2.0 new features. They actually came out with an article not too long ago which highlights some of the top ones. I'm going to talk about those, give you my thoughts about them, and of course kind of use the editor in case you haven't seen it. I feel that's one of the best upgrades that they have to offer. If you'd like to follow along or you haven't gotten to test out ClickFunnels 2.0, I will leave my link down below in the description. And if you click that, you can get a free 14-day trial. Let's begin. So just kind of going through, it says a list of their top ClickFunnels 2.0 features. I thought I'd go through them, just kind of talk about them. First and foremost, I was very glad when it came to the course creator. Aside from what the average costs are going to be, the previous ClickFunnels 1.0 membership site area wasn't their strongest. In fact, I would say it was probably their weakest feature. It was doable. It was usable. I've used it myself, but I feel like it needed a little bit more work in terms of what you can do, like how you can change things around, more features, more perks, more bells and whistles that you might want. And of course, that's what they did. You can see kind of the updated look right there. They also do have a website builder. And me, honestly, I've always been a WordPress dude. So that's nice to have. I know a lot of people will like it. It wasn't imperative for me, but it's cool that they have it where you can create blogs and so on and so forth. Now, the visual funnel builder is nice. Pretty much everything that is visual got an upgrade, which is always a good thing. It says, if you're like most funnel hackers I know, you start by grabbing a piece of paper to map out your funnel before building it inside of ClickFunnels. There's just something about visualizing the entire thing that makes it easier to find and fill gaps. You can do that with ClickFunnels 2.0. With their visual funnel builder allows you to customize funnels however you like, even splitting paths and automatically triggering different things based upon users' behavior. This is easily the most powerful funnel builder on the market today. Can't wait for you to play with it. E-commerce store. I'm not big on e-commerce with ClickFunnels, so I haven't really tampered with that, but that is, part of what you get. The robust CRM, the landing page builder, and that's what I want to talk about the most, and I'll go through and use it. Membership sites, very similar to course builders, email marketing tools, A/B testing, very easy to use. Blog builder as well, very easy to use. Customer center, which is something that's brand new. I know previous competitors had this. Back when ClickFunnels 1.0 came out, they never had something like this. So it's nice given the fact that you don't have to go ahead and get like a separate software. Got some analytics, drag and drop editors, workflows. And speaking of drag and drop editor, let's go right there. So this is going to be the workflow, which is, in case you're not familiar with ClickFunnels 1.0, when you want to create a sales funnel, on the left side would be blocks here that are rectangles, and you can drag and drop where, say, you want your landing page to go. Then after that would be like your opt-in page, then your thank you page, then your webinar. This is just going to be another way of doing that. So after this, you can add another page here. So this is a demo page, but say after this, if this was an opt-in page, you would put your thank you page there, and then it goes that way. So that's the new way of kind of setting up your sales funnels. Very easy, pretty straightforward to do. Once you do it once or twice, you'll have the hang of it. But let's edit this. Given the fact it's a demo page, I've done a lot of tutorials on like their editor. I think it's definitely cleaned up. It's easier. It's pretty simple. It's good. It's very good in my opinion. So you'd want to add a section. And like I talked about many times, you can do wide, medium, small, extra small. Like if you're doing a video, I prefer a little bit, more of medium so it doesn't stand out too much. One column is great. These are going to be the sections that you can utilize. So some of the most popular ones like headline and paragraphs, we have image videos, video pop-ups, buttons. There's going to be links, obviously, countdowns. I did a separate video on that as well. There's a lot going on there. So double clicking on that, your headline. If we want to add some text under that, what we can do is add elements, and we could add our paragraph right here. So your sales copy goes here. And of course, if we wanted to say like add a video, what we can do is add just a new section. Let's do it, or we could do a row. I think we'll go with a section. There we go. So we're going to have much smaller, say for a video, we have one column and we want to do a video. So give me a second. Not only am I going to move this up, but what I'm going to do is go to YouTube, and then I'm going to, I'm trying to do like so many things at once. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to get a video just to show you how that works as well. Okay, so now that I got a video, I just copied the URL from YouTube. Let's go and paste this in here. And just like that, we have our video. Pretty simple to do. And like I talked about before, if you want to edit the settings in terms of where it is, like the top margin, we can do that. There we go. So it's not like all the way down here. You don't want to make someone scroll too far. You also don't want to keep it too close. That's up to you as well. Moving on with that, we talked about more elements. We can have buttons. Buttons are very easy to utilize. It's very easy to get people to opt in as well. Not get people to opt in, but allow the process to happen in ClickFunnels as well. I passed by the buttons, which is going to be right here. There's a lot of settings that you can utilize with them. Obviously, moving this down a little bit more. But what you can do in terms of submitting form, that's pretty much all you need in terms of if there was an email thing above that. When you have your thank you page, you can direct them to that and they get on your email list where you can send emails from there. You can also just, create custom different styles so you don't have to keep editing them all the time. You can make it a little bigger, you can make it a little longer, a little shorter. It's really going to be up to you. One more thing I want to talk about when it comes to the actual editor, like the landing page drag and drop editor, is going to be their assets. I keep talking about this. I think it's great. If I delete everything right here, the reason why I like assets so much is simply because they get so much of the job done for you. Instead of having templates, like you can just use these and drag them wherever you want. So just like this, we now have our complete top section. I can change this around. I'm just going to get a picture of me. Surprise, there I am. Okay, let's make me a little bit smaller. And not as wide either. Better. Something like that. Okay. And obviously you can go around and change all this stuff. Obviously, if you didn't like that, you can just delete it. There's also the undo button, which is great. But when it comes to assets, you're going to see these are fantastic, just like a stack, just because it would take you so much more time to go through and create something like this. I think it looks fabulous. You can change this around with your course that you're selling or your coaching or your product. And of course, the values, your bonuses, and the total price. But all in all, that's just a very quick overview of the editor. As we talked about, there's plenty of different features that it comes along with, but these are overall going to be some of the newer features and the top features. There's a few more, but I think that this article highlights a lot of the good ones in a great way, which is why I brought it up and referred to it when it comes to utilizing ClickFunnels 2.0. So hope you got some value out of this when it comes to the new features that ClickFunnels 2.0 has. Eventually, I will do a video that compares 2.0 and 1.0, the original, just to kind of give you an idea of what each has to offer and what might be best for you. But until then, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you want to test out ClickFunnels 2.0, they also have a free trial. That link will be in the description. That about does it. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.